The most dangerous psychological prison is not physical, but rather the invisible expectation to remain the exact person others remember you to be. This is the brief on the psychology of personal evolution. While society values predictable consistency, true intellectual and emotional integrity requires constant, unapologetic change. Think of your identity as a lifelong contract. Why do we socially enforce the idea that our past selves are legally binding documents we are forbidden to renegotiate? First, consider the biological imperative of change. Biologically and psychologically, change is the default setting of human existence. Your brain continuously reshapes its neural pathways based on daily experiences, meaning your perceptions and convictions are meant to be constantly rewritten. If our biology demands continuous adaptation, why does society actively punish us for updating our beliefs? This paradox leads to our second point: cognitive consistency pressure. People often choose social acceptance over intellectual honesty. We fear being perceived as unreliable, so we defend outdated opinions to protect the image others hold of us. The modern internet acts as a rigid museum of outgrown identities, where natural human evolution is weaponized as public evidence of hypocrisy. This intense external pressure to remain predictable inevitably creates a severe internal consequence. Finally, we must examine the psychological cost of stagnation. Refusing to evolve produces deep internal exhaustion. When you prioritize managing your reputation over managing your growth, you experience psychological paralysis, constantly performing continuity rather than living authentically. What is the ultimate danger of being deeply loved for a version of yourself that no longer exists?
True maturity is choosing the freedom of continuous mental evolution over the exhausting approval of remaining predictably stagnant. The strongest assertion of character is simply admitting you no longer see the world the same way.